What's up guys, Undercover Treasure Hunters coming back at you again with another video, and today we were going to give a little bit of an update on our sales. If you've been following us, you know we kind of started in August of last year, and sales were obviously low when we first started, but it started getting better as we got closer to Christmas, or December I guess, and we were averaging between $2,500 in net sales a month all the way up to $4,000 in net sales in 1 month. And we thought we were doing good because it was building up since August, and then January and February were about the same, but then it just tanked after that. Like our sales are extremely low. We were getting like 5 sales a day. Now we're lucky to get 1 sale a day.
1 or 2, yeah.
And we're not exactly sure why. We feel like we're getting good stuff. I feel like we're getting good stuff.
Yeah, I mean we're nearing the 1,000 mark on merchandise or inventory or whatever you want to call it.
Well, yeah, we're approaching 1,000 listings. Aaron has a conspiracy theory that because we're so close to 1,000, maybe we're being pushed down in the algorithm because they want us to upgrade to a bigger shop, a bigger store. That's
my theory.
So anyway, we've gotten a little bit nervous. When we source items, we are going based on sold comps. Like, I don't think there's anything we have for sale right now that we haven't seen a sold comp, right?
No, I mean, I think because I love Christmas and all things Christmas, and I'm a Christmas queen, that
she is the Christmas queen, and you'll find out why in just a moment.
We had more sales because a lot of our items that we're selling were either items you could give as gifts or Christmas village or Christmas decor.
But we've also been picking up a lot of vintage toys, and then I'm not against picking up vintage electronics, so we've been getting some of that stuff. We actually have sold quite a few Sony Watchmen, which was kind of fun.
Yeah, and we have a bunch of vintage games on there, which we've sold some, but then we have quite a few on there still. I think they're pretty cool because you can't buy them anymore, but yeah. I guess you're gonna have to find the right buyers for things like that too.
Well, and we're obviously approaching summer now, and we don't really have any quote-unquote summer items in our store, so we were wondering maybe if that's why sales have reduced as well, because people are thinking about summer stuff, camping.
Yeah, we'd like to hear from other people what your hot summer items are, just out of curiosity. What is selling well for you in the summer season?
Yeah, because we've basically been focusing on, I guess you would call it luxury items, maybe items that they don't really feel a need, but it's more of a want.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Anyway, so that's where we're at, and we've been sourcing everywhere. We are not limiting ourselves to garage sales and yard sales. We are doing whatever we can. Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, pretty much anywhere next door, anywhere where we think we can find a good deal, that's where we're going. But most recently, Aaron did an online auction, and we actually drove to a different town to pick these items up. But I'll let Aaron explain.
Well, online auctions can go one way or the other. So it takes a lot of time beforehand to make sure that you've comped everything to see what the value is and to see if it's worth, coming in at a certain bid.
Well, and sometimes you get people who you're obviously bidding against people who are collectors and want the item, and then the item just skyrockets. And then there's other times where you're like, nobody's bidding on this stuff. Like, what's wrong?
And this one was item by item instead of lots, because I like the online auctions that are large lots of things, because
one money, a lot of items.
Yes. And this in particular, this auction was not that. It was each item, and then they had the lowest bid at $5. So it takes a lot of time to go in and research, and I even use TerraPeak to find some of the items.
We might have to pause the video real quick. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna pause the video. The beast does not do well on concrete highways, and we can feel every single bump right now. All right, we're back on asphalt, much smoother.
This auction had a bunch of individual Christmas village pieces, and I am a fan of Christmas villages. We have our own collection. I inherited a collection, and so we have a lot of those pieces, and I'm they sell well on eBay.
Well, and we specifically, we're targeting those. It just so happened that when we were first getting started, I guess back in like probably September, we just were at a place where we had an opportunity to buy a bunch of these Christmas villages, so we just decided what the heck. And Aaron knew the value on it already. I didn't really know anything about them, but they did sell well, especially during the Christmas season.
Yeah, and if you can get them at the right price, I mean the value
and the right
value
brands.
ranges depending on if they are still available to purchase or not. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, it's one of our favorite Christmas movies, and so we definitely collect those village pieces. They have Disney, they have Harry Potter, they have every different theme and historical themes and things like that. So really you can't go wrong with any of them. Definitely some have higher value than others.
Well, and one thing we've also noticed is you've got to really pay attention to condition, because we have picked up pieces where we weren't paying attention and then come to find out, oh, they've got broken pieces. So it can be a little challenging, but it's something we just kind of fell into and we're learning, I would say.
Yep. So anyway, this online auction had each individual one, and so I sort of had to do a lot of research, but what ended up happening is I put the lowest bid in and waited, and there was really nobody else. No one was bidding. So we ended up with something like
I think
38 items.
Yeah, 38 total
at
items.
$5 a piece. And then, you know, some of these, I think the lowest, you know, the ones that I went ahead and bid on, you know, we wanted to make sure we were making $30 to $40 per item.
And some are going to make more.
Some will make more, and some might make a little bit less, and it'll all even out. But once we got there, then we noticed there were quite a few that didn't get auctioned off at all, and we asked about it, and he ended up lumping them all together for one price as well. So our trip was worth it. We have like 75 items now.
We've got like 75 to 80 items, and basically we're in our F-250 long bed, and I'm not kidding when I say the entire bed is full.
And I'm so excited to go home and look at it all.
And it's like, it's spilling over the bed rails. Luckily we have a topper on it, and it's keeping everything safe.
It's all Christmas.
We'd been trying to make videos, trying to keep us out of it as kind of a funny thing, because we're the undercover treasure hunters, but they were just getting too hard to edit, so we just finally said we're gonna have to do it this way. So you're getting us in hats and sunglasses right now.
Always will be hats and sunglasses for a while. Incognito.
So let us know how your sales are going. Let us know what things are selling for you in the summertime. We definitely noticed Christmas items sell good right before the holiday. That's probably a given. We are trying to get our Halloween stuff posted soon, right?
For sure. Everything that's going to be fall and Halloween. We have a vintage set of dishes with like a fall leaf pattern. I've got to get all that posted. So.
All right, here it is, all unloaded.
Oh, Panjo, what is that? It's Christmas stuff.
So that's kind of our strategy right now, guys. We hope everybody's sales are going great, and we'll catch you in the next video.